What of Saitama replaced Goku in DBZ? We start off with Saitama chilling after declaring he has become a hero when suddenly he teleports to a strange place. Grandpa Gohan finds him like in the original story and assumes Saitama is lost. So they head for his house while Saitama stays quiet assessing the situation. Saitama says to Grandpa Gohan,
"Hey, you happen to know where we are? I am confused at the moment, and by the way, my name is Saitama, a hero for fun of sorts, so I'm looking for an evil to fight, no any."
Grandpa Gohan says,
"Slow down there, young man, we are at my house. As far as I know, I don't know any evil. But if you want to fight, you need training, boy. How about I train you in martial arts? Come on, it will be fun."
Well, I might as well, and you can teach me about where we are exactly. It will be useful for both of us.
After a while, Saitama sets off on his own with a Dragon Ball Grandpa Gohan had gave him, so hopefully he'd remember him.
You there with the Dragon Ball? How about you give that to me?
It's mine, some old man gave it to me, you can't have it.
Well, how about joining me to go find the rest after that you can have a wish?
How do we find them then? I have something in mind.
Well, you see I have this radar and it tells you where they are. Here, have a look.
Bet.
After that, Saitama goes and gets 5 Dragon Balls, then finding a turtle on his way to the last. Roshi has seen all of Saitama's energy and was worried, so he fired a blast doing nothing. Saitama then gave Roshi his turtle and had asked if he could also learn how to do that. Roshi said sure, but it will take you 50 years. Then Saitama had learned how to do it while also asking for the last Dragon Ball. Roshi gave him the ball and asked to train him. Saitama declined the offer, but Roshi had gifted him Flying Nimbus, so Saitama could fly. After that, he had met up with Bulma, who had the 5 balls he had collected, and Shenron appeared.
I wish for...
No, you don't. I wish you would send me back to my home.
That is beyond my power.
I wish I could feel emotions again.
Your wish has been granted.
Finally, I have got them back, Stange, how they weren't there before. Oh, and better check on Bulma, she's out cold.
Flying Nimbus had carried Saitama and Bulma back to Capsule Corp, where he would live for the time being. Saitama would go on to kill King Piccolo in one punch, leaving nothing. Then he would decide to join the tournament to get some fame, as he had always longed for it but had only found minor thefts.
It was the easy winning. I need a real challenge. Too bad though.
After some time, Raditz had landed on Earth, not finding Kakarot. Saitama noticed the energy, something he had learned through the years, and asked Raditz who he was.
"I'm a Saiyan weakling and you're about to be folded," said Raditz. Saitama said okay, and gave him one punch, killing him. Vegeta was shocked and had decided to go look for Kakarot himself, and would be there in a year or so. Saitama, noticing this, destroyed the scouter and awaited this new challenge.
Nappa, what should we destroy first, or do we find Kakarot first?
I've been waiting for you guys, but you don't seem as much a threat. This should be easy.
Saitama killed Nappa in one punch, waiting for Vegeta to fight him. Vegeta takes the moon's energy and transforms.
This is no challenge.
Saitama had knocked Vegeta out cold and brought him back to Capsule Corp. Frieza was watching through his scouter when Saitama noticed and said, "Hey, you scouter men, come over and challenge me." Frieza said, "Fine, I know a place filled with nothing we could fight on." Saitama grinded, "Okay, I'll be there. It's a place called Namek. Come and bring Vegeta with you too." "Sure," said Saitama, "I'll be there 2 months from now thanks to help from Bulma." And the two headed out.
Vegeta, this ship is cramped with food. We don't need so much.
"Of course we do, human. It's for us to feast. I have quite the stomach, you know."
Vegeta started to try more when training. This is the easy.
So Saitama and Vegeta made their way to Frieza.
"Hello, monkey and human. You have picked the wrong fight, so I shall kill both of you now."
Let's do this then. Okay, this is the easy. I'm bored. Time to celebrate.
Fucking on a bad bitch and her name Brittany. Counting on my racks, yeah, the honeys in the boy a good one, he feeling kinda thirsty. Sipping on this yellow and it really got me tipsy. Told her to get a grip and now that baby tryna grip me. Hit her with my finger, now she getting kinda sticky. Say he wanna fight, but I'll just hit her with that 50. I want all my bad bitches right now to start shaking ass to this silly ass, goofy ass.
After Saitama and Vegeta found a small Namekian named Dend and brought everyone back to life with the Dragon Balls, Frieza and where they exist didn't know, so they had to collect them one by one. After getting named heroes, they left to Earth, but Dend had just wished them and himself there. Dende said goodbye to them and was on his way. Saitama seemed to have had fun defeating Frieza, while Vegeta now wanted to train under him. Saitama had one condition, and that was if he turned into hero he would allow it. Him Vegeta agreed. Even if he had still had some evil, they would work on it.
It's been 3 days, Vegeta, and you can't beat me. Give up.
Alright, but your way of getting strong is a joke. Soon you will tell me your true training.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm off. I want to investigate something. So you are who I sensed. Well then, tell me why you're here.
Do you know a Kakarot? I need his help fighting Freeze. I've been lost for about 10 years in space.
But I have already killed Frieza. He was only a bit of fun though. Apparently a Kakarot exists, but he might just have not landed here.
You what? No way you killed Frieza. That impossible. He destroyed our whole planet. Don't make up such lies. Tell you what, if it is true you killed Frieza, then I'll marry you, but there's no way you did.
Alright then, instant transmission.
Vegeta, is that you? But anyway, did this man kill Frieza?
Yes, he killed Frieza in front of my own eyes. Even if I wanted to do it myself, I wasn't strong enough to kill that monster. That's why Saitama is now my sensei. Even if our progress is slow, I will achieve the form Super Saiyan.
Well, I guess that's that. I'm kinda tired this morning. Krillin had me wake up early to meditate with him for training. Really boring stuff.
Good night or afternoon.
Vegeta had rested as well, with him and Bulma kicking something off, while this unknown Saiyan woman had now had to get married with Saitama, and they did eventually, having a child, naming him Gohan.
Gohan, come on now, I know you have a hidden power within you. Tell you what, I'll ask the dragon to unlock it for you. Dende would love to have us visit again after all.
Alright, Dad, I want to be as strong as you one day. After all, maybe just as long enough to protect thee. Alright, Dad, I want to be as strong as you one day.
Let's go then. Geez, I hope he grows up soon and drops his balls. Shenron, please unlock my son's hidden potential.
Your wish has been granted.
Father, come on now, let's go training the chamber. Then they told us, oh God, I want to get strong. Father, come on now, let's go training the chamber. Then they told us, oh God, I want to get strong.
Maybe then he'll drop his balls. Yes, son, let's head off there now. We can train you for 3 days, which in there's 3 years will get you to Super Saiyan before Vegeta. Vegeta, look what my son can do. He is a Super Saiyan before you.
Saiyan, anyway, I need to go off to train if you don't mind. I wanna be a Super Saiyan, I wanna be a Super Saiyan, I want it now, I wanna be a Super Saiyan.
Vegeta, look, it's some robots. I want to use my Kamehameha on them. Hey robot humanoids, I see malice in you. I am a proud hero and Z fighter as well, so if you do something rash, I'll kill you both.
I'll beat them up for you, they are weak.
Insert Vegeta losing here. Well, I've told you all, said Saitama, destroying the mountain with a blaster. Androids, seeing this power, promised to turn good, while Krillin suggested they go see Bulma to check if they were lying or not. I have taken the bombs out of their bodies, said Bulma. And as for evil, said Bulma, there is none. Saitama, did you humble the like you did my husband? Well, maybe. Anyway, I'm off for now. I promised Gohan the first would spar him today. Bulma said all right, and wished him farewell.
I am home, Gohan, and land. Also, Gohan, I haven't forgotten your challenge.
Alright, Dad, I've agreed to the system. I will be your ring. This video game then real life. Hi. Alright, Dad, I have prepared the system. I will be your in this video game.
Finally, a time skip Gohan was getting on my nerves.
Dad, why do I have to go to school?
Social interaction anyway. I'll take you to your school after all. I always fight crime in the city from time to time.
You can go, and can you unenroll me? I want to train with you more and spend more time with my brothers as well.
Fine, you would make a good nerd though.
Yeah, but it's not for me. Goten Trunks, you know what I want to do right now.
No.
Was I also like that? Anyway, you know what I mean. Let's do the thing.
Fucking on a bad bitch and her name Brittany. Counting on my racks, yeah, the hundreds and the 50s. Said he wanna fight, so I hit him in his lipsy. Saw that boy a good one, now he feeling kinda thirsty. Sipping on this yellow and it really got me tipsy. Told her to get a grip and now that baby tryna grip me. Hit her with my finger, now she getting kinda sticky. Said he wanna fight, but I'll just hit him with that 50. I want all my bad bitches right now to start shaking ass to this silly ass, goofy ass.